I think that Kanye music video kind of breaks the simulation a little bit.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet.
Dude, I love how symbolic it is. Like, it's so appropriate for a Pornhub, like, you know, Pornhub.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah. He was the creative director of the Pornhub, like, awards, or the awards show, or something that they did, and he made that music video for that.
I never made that connection.
So I see a lot of, like, I think that music video is kind of commenting on porn. Like, the girl is so much bigger than them, and they're, like, looking up at her, you know, and they're following her around, and every time she looks at Kanye, he's like... Dude, he has the, like, trolliest face, dude. He just looks like he's... It's so funny. And even the male bodies are blown out of proportion, which is weird, because usually in porn, the female bodies are blown out of proportion, you know. Like, the tits are bigger, you know, their ass is bigger, like... But he made him and Lil Pump's body bigger. Like, you know, he made the shoulders super broad. Like, they look like Roblox characters, but I don't think that's what he was trying to get across. I think he was trying to get across that, you know, he tried to flip it.
See, it went over my head because I didn't make the connection with Pornhub. I knew that there was, like, some layer that I was missing, because I know Kanye isn't just going to make something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But it makes a lot more sense now that it's for Pornhub.
Mm-hmm. Which it is. It's really stupid, and it's really raunchy. But that's what porn is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. That's what porn is. Porn's a quick fuck.
And then the symbolism of him wearing, like, his mom's name on the necklace.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain that, but, like...
It's because his mom's a woman.
That, and also, you know? Like, how am I trying to say this? Like, the porn thing, like, you... Like, he's never wore a Donda necklace before that I've seen. Mm-hmm. So it's, like, ironic that he'd wear it in that video, because it's like when you're watching porn, you act like you're not aware of your life, you know?
Yeah, like, you don't... Like, you never think about your parents thinking about you watching porn, you know? How would your parents feel if they walked in on you watching porn?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it'd
be weird.
Yeah.
Now they obviously know, but, like, imagine when you're, like, you know...
Isn't it crazy how, as teenagers, it was such a big thing, like, to hide?
Yeah. I remember, you know, when I got an iPod Touch, me and some of my friends had an iPod Touch, you know, and we'd hang out and we'd get on Pornhub mobile, dude, and just, like, find the weirdest videos and, like, show
iPod?
each other. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a...
Well, I guess I got on my PSP.
Mm-hmm. I could do that too.
I used to download it to my fucking dashboard, watch it on the bus and shit.
How old do you watch it on the bus? Oh, I remember somebody getting in trouble for that.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was really funny. But how old do you think you were when you started watching porn?
4th grade.
4th grade?
I still remember the first time.
Damn, son. I remember so the first time I ever saw, like, a fully naked female body, I think I might have been younger than that. I was in elementary school for sure. But some kid had torn pages out of his dad's Playboy. And we were, like, looking at him at recess. Like, we went to the furthest corner of, like, the recess, you know, the fenced-in area that they had us at. And he, like, pulled it out of his pocket, and it was all crumpled up. And he, like, smoothed it out. And it was some chick bending over, like, pulling her ass cheeks apart. And I was like... I was like, I didn't know how to feel, dude. It was
Ever
weird.
since then, you've been different.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Think about it. I mean, that's really what happened.
100%, for sure.
It's crazy.
The first time I ever watched actual porn was probably on an iPod Touch. That was probably like middle school, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I Googled boobs once, like image searched it when I was like probably around the same age, you know, maybe it was a couple years later. And my dad found it and then put like a child lock on our computer.
Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Then I would watch porn a lot. Like, I don't know if I watched it in 3rd grade, but definitely like that 4th grade year. And then like I decided to whatever the first time, like after watching porn for a while.
Yeah. I feel like you don't watch porn very long. Either.
I watched for a few minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I think it's appropriate that Kanye song is so short. Mm-hmm. Because it's a quick fuck.
I do know.
It's a little quick fuck.
One person, you know him very well too. He doesn't, or he watches it like a movie. Like he'll watch the whole thing straight through.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think of who it is. I think I have an idea, but that'd be funny. It's just I can't do it. You know,
Nah.
I can't do it. I skip to the parts that I like.
Sometimes
and then I put it away.
Sometimes say I'll find like an 8-minute like browser's compilation of a big movie.
Yeah.
I'll watch that and I'll like the story so much that I'll find like the hour-long one and just skip through it. But I'll never watch 50 minutes straight. You know?
No, I couldn't do that. One, I feel super fucking dirty. And two, why would I watch an hour of that when I could watch an hour of like really good television But oh fuck, what else was I gonna say about porn? I think it distorts our reality a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I think it really does. Like maybe if I grew up watching porn that was like way more real, you know, like not necessarily amateur stuff, but something like that, you know, where it's like awkward, kind of
like literally real, like a camera setup.
Yeah, because it is awkward in real life. You know, if you remember what was your first time like?
Yeah.
Awkward. Yeah, I mean mine was awkward. You know, it just is, and that's real. But you never see that in porn. You know, it's just always it's perfect.
Well,
every
sometimes
single
you
time.
do, but it's still like not
It's
real
still-
because it's such good quality and stuff. Like you'll do mom fucks stepson takes his virginity
Dude,
and shit.
I don't know why that's all over the front page of my Pornhub. Is that just me?
That's the fucking wave.
That's
The mom and the young kid is
Why,
always going to
dude?
be number one.
Why? I don't get it.
It's such a like.
I don't get it. Somebody else's mom.
How many
fine.
friends have you had that you want to fuck their mom? That's why.
Okay.
Like moms are hot.
Okay, yeah.
Milfs.
Okay, that's right. But I see on the front page specific mom fucks stepson.
It's just relating to what you search.
I don't search that shit.
You'd be fucking stepdaughter
That's
and dad.
so weird. That's oh my god. That's so weird. It's like it's as close to being incest as you can get, but not.
Sometimes
you know?
it like really is incest, and I don't know how they get away with it.
Like you mean the actors are like related?
Like the story. It's like literally
Oh, yeah.
incest story,
Uh-huh.
but they just still let it air.
Because it's fake. It's not real incest.
I've had experience like where watching porn and like you see somebody in public and you just view them like you have like a porn scenario in your head. Like if you see like a hot assistant or something like that, or like in some work clothes, it'll like change your perception of them.
I think I do that quite frequently. I think it's subconscious, but I do that quite frequently.
I think every guy does.
Every guy that watches porn, anyway, because porn puts that idea in your head. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a time where we can consume so much porn. You know what I mean? At once.
Yeah, nowadays you don't even have to go to fucking Pornhub. You can go on Instagram or something.
Twitter. You go on Twitter.
Snapchat.
Yeah. Premium Snapchats.
YouTube. Adam22's YouTube.
There's somebody. We know a chick that we went to high school with that has a premium Snapchat now.
Really? What's her initials? And I know her. Huh.
I know her. I can probably show you. I mean, I don't think it's a bad, I think it's a lucrative move.
This is so deceiving because she looks like a legit celebrity, but she's not really anybody.
Yep, I think you're right. Yeah.
Oh shit, probably.
I mean, good for her. If she's making money doing that shit, like
I guess, but your pride's out the window.
I can't fuck pride.
I can't do shit like that just for money.
Well, we couldn't do shit like that because we're not a girl. We're not. We're not banging like that. You know what I mean?
But still,
like you can't say she's not.
We can do things like in a different way, but the same way to make money. Like just act a fool and shit.
Yeah, we could.
Would you want your daughter doing that?
No.
Exactly.
But I mean, if she's, I couldn't stop her.
I know.
Especially if she was that age, I couldn't stop her. I wouldn't want that.
There's just better ways. I feel like.
No, there is.
And everybody's just taking that easy way.
But I mean, there's also worse ways. Like she's not a prostitute. She's an actress essentially. She's a nude actress. I don't know. I think
each their own.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants with her body. It's.
I just feel like
Is it kind of trashy? Kind of. You know?
Yeah, it's just like professional trash.
Yeah, yeah. It's raunchy. It's hot trash. Just like that Kanye West music video.
But he didn't take that path to get where he was at.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
The thing is, like, people when they do shit like that, they eventually reach a point to where they realize they didn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it happens with everybody.
Yeah.
But they don't see that beforehand.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think you're right. Do you think she'll look back and be like, damn, I should have done that?
It got to be. I mean, life is so repetitive. Like, you just take examples from everybody before you. Everybody goes through the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have we seen, like, regret shit that they've done once they reach stardom and shit?
Yeah. I can agree with that.